This is the story of Adil, a boy who wasn't untalented, wasn't lazy, but was constantly rejected. At 20, Adil believed he was doing everything right. He studied late nights, he applied for internships. He improved his CV again and again, but every time, the result was the same. Rejected. First rejection hurt. Fifth rejection frustrated him. 10th rejection broke something inside him. By the time he hit his 20th rejection, Adil stopped telling people he was applying anywhere, because explaining failure again and again hurts more than the failure itself. One afternoon, holding another rejection email on his phone, Adil sat in a quiet park. His eyes were blank, not angry, not sad, just empty. That's when an older woman sat beside him. Mrs. Syra. She didn't ask immediately. She just looked at him and then said calmly, "Let me guess, another rejection?" Adil gave a tired smile. "How did you know?" She replied, "Because I've seen that look before. The look of someone who is trying, but starting to believe it's useless." That hit him for the first time. He didn't hide it. "I've been rejected 27 times. I think maybe I'm just not good enough." Mrs. Syra looked straight into his eyes and said something that changed everything. "No, you're not failing. You're just not learning fast enough." Adil frowned. "What does that even mean?" She leaned forward slightly. "Every rejection is a message, but you're treating it like an ending." She continued, "Tell me, after each rejection, what did you change?" Adil went silent. Because the truth was, and he didn't change much. Same CV, same approach, same mindset, just more hope each time, and more disappointment after. Mrs. Syra took out a small notebook and handed it to him. "From today, you will earn your rejections." Adil looked confused. "Earn them?" "Yes," she said. "After every rejection, you will write, 'Why did it happen? What skill are you missing? What can you improve before the next attempt?'" She paused and then added, "Rejection is not your enemy. Ignorance is." That night, something felt different. For the first time, Adil didn't feel like a victim. He felt like a student. The next rejection came 2 days later. But this time, he didn't just feel bad. He wrote, "Poor communication skills." So he started practicing. Next rejection, lack of real project experience. So he built a small project. Next rejection, confidence issue. So he forced himself into uncomfortable situations. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, something changed. His voice became stronger, his thinking became sharper. His work became better, and most importantly, rejection stopped hurting the same way. Because now it had a purpose. 6 months later, Adil sat in another interview. But this time he wasn't desperate. He was prepared. He spoke clearly, confidently, honestly. A week later, he got an email. He opened it slowly. And for the first time, it didn't say rejected. It said, "We are pleased to offer you." Adil didn't jump. He didn't scream. He just sat there and smiled quietly. Because he knew it wasn't luck. It was built. Rejection doesn't destroy you. It reveals you. If you learn from it, it becomes your greatest advantage. But if you ignore it, it becomes your permanent excuse.